Ghanatube so yeka ensema ekoso dia na ubenya ni na efri channel we so ebusia for my science atena sibi no we say ensem bi ekoso ewo the four corners of Ghana entempas ndimechi na yenkoti ensem na yembra.
Honorable members, in view of time constraints, we will not take roll call today, but we will have to take and recite the national pledge. Honorable members, pursuant to Order 69, we shall proceed to recite the national pledge. I promise on my honor Thank you so much. You may resume your seats. Honorable members, I have two messages from His Excellency the President. The first message is dated 8th November 2024, and it reads, Mr. Speaker, absence from Ghana. In accordance with Article 59 of the Constitution, I write to inform you that I will be traveling outside the country on Sunday, 10th November 2024, to Baku, Azerbaijan, at the invitation of the President of Azerbaijan, His Excellency Ilham Aliyev, to lead Ghana's delegation to the Conference of Parties to the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, COP29, scheduled to be held from 10th November to 13th November 2024. Thereafter, I will depart Baku on Wednesday, 13th November 2024, to Paris, France, at the invitation of the President of France, His Excellency Emmanuel Macron, for an official visit on 14th November 2024. I will return to Ghana in the evening of Friday, 15th November 2024. During my absence, the Vice President, Alhaji Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia shall, in accordance with Article 68 of the Constitution, act in my stead. Yours sincerely, Nana Addo Akufo-Addo. The second is dated 14th December 2024, and it also reads, Mr. Speaker, absence from Ghana. In accordance with Article 59 of the Constitution, I write to inform you that I'll be traveling outside the country today, Saturday, 14th December 2024, to Abuja, Nigeria, at the invitation of His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and current Chairman of the Authority of ECOWAS Heads of State and Government, to participate in the 66th Ordinary Session of the ECOWAS Authority of Heads of States and Governments, scheduled to be held on Sunday, 15th December 2024. I'll return to Ghana in the evening of the same day. During my absence, the Vice President, Alhaji Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, shall, in accordance with Article 68 of the Constitution, act in my stead. Yours sincerely, Nana Addo Akufo-Addo. Honorable members, today being the first day of this meeting, I think it's proper I invite your leaders to at least say a few words of welcome to you before I sum it up so that you will be properly recognized, received, and we formally commence proceedings. We will start with the minority leader, Honorable Dr. Kesel Atuba Forson.
Right Honorable Speaker, I'm grateful for the opportunity to make a statement to welcome your good self, leadership, and all honorable members of Parliament back to this august House. Mr. Speaker, I would like to congratulate all members who were re-elected in the just ended parliamentary elections. Right Honorable Speaker, again to our colleagues who unfortunately will not be part of the next Parliament, I wish them well in their future endeavors. Mr. Speaker, I would like to profoundly thank the good people of Ghana for their emphatic decision in the December 7th presidential and parliamentary elections. At this point, Mr. Speaker, it is finished. Right Honorable Speaker, I would like to thank the people of Ghana for electing His Excellency John Dramani Mahama as the next President of the Republic of Ghana. The people of Ghana have once again shown that they can rise to the occasion when it matters the most. May I, at this point, acknowledge the hard work of our present 137 NDC members of Parliament for their dedication to duty, which has resulted in the unprecedented number of MPs elect for the NDC party. Mr. Speaker, I'm proud to announce that we were able to snatch over 50 parliamentary seats from our colleagues at the divide. We took more than 50 parliamentary seats from the ruling NPP party. Mr. Speaker, we have clearly shown that it is possible to reduce the NPP majority to Nkokwan Katenkate. Indeed, Nkokwan Katenkate is possible. Right Honorable Speaker, the night Parliament will be unique and interesting. It would be a contest of ideas between the super NDC majority and the mini-micro NPP minority. Mr. Speaker, what happened on the 7th of December polls was a revolution, the people's revolution, what I call it. It was a revolt against a government that is obstinate, insensitive, high-handed, and dismissive of public opinion. It was a revolt against a government that called people with dissenting views names, such as detractors, cynics, naysayers. Mr. Speaker, sometimes they call views of dissenting people as Sambalat and Tobias. Ghanaians have clearly shown that they cannot be taken for granted, and that when it matters the most, they will either reward those in office or punish those in office. Right Honorable Speaker, it is obvious that the MPP has been punished for its poor governance, economic mismanagement, obstinacy, greed, state capture, arrogance of power, impunity, disrespect, lawlessness, and persecution of political opponents. Mr. Speaker, The lesson is that what happened to the MPP and the outgoing government is that the political class cannot and should not take the people of Ghana for granted. This calls for introspection on the part of the political class. It is also a call for deep soul searching on the part of those in leadership who ought to have been heard when government engages in acts of impunity, lawlessness, and destruction. To my cherished NDC political party and the incoming government, may we never become like the Addo Bawumia government. Right, Honorable Speaker, we have to be different. We cannot be like the NPP government. We may be guided by the principles of integrity, probity, and accountability. Mr. Speaker, the time has come for us to do right by the people of Ghana at all times and to champion people-centered policies that genuinely benefit the voter and the ordinary Ghanaian, not the political class and its cronies.
Yo abusia for me na wanse mudi mwechi emekotie ensem no ebae wetimi eja on comment comment section na mejebre akenkan ni na ede amofefefe aha eye Ghanatube so open nsem bi say etie de na mama owemfi se obe subscribe na ma hit notification bell no ede amofefefe modofo snowy me na metena say ede nsem no ebrem sisi ade makram